Hi guys, I'm smack in the middle of Brussels here, and they planted a nice park here and some greenery, but look what they're doing. They paint the barks of the trees white. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. You know, like, okay, let's have some nature in the middle of a big city. And look at this. Green on top and they paint the bottom white. I couldn't believe it. Here's a little bit of an overview of Brussels here. This is a kind of a high point here, so and I saw this nice old building right here. Look at that, it's a weird building. It says Old England on the top. I'm not sure what it's for, but it is kind of a neat building. And it doesn't say what it is actually. Oh, some kind of a museum itself. There you go guys, street music. And I'm lost already, I'm only here for 5 minutes, so let me orientate myself here. Look at guys, got a huge fountain. Look at this. It's big. It's kind of the grounds of the Royal Palace here in Belgium, and the palace is way at the end there. But we're gonna see that later, I guess, when the weather clears up a little bit. Right now, here is the fountain. Guys, it's a bit noisy here, but I have to show you this. You know, I'm in Brussels, and Brussels is a big city, and there is not much space like gardens for greeneries and stuff. So, look at what they did on this building here. They have a horizontal garden. See that? They have the greenery on the front of the building. Isn't that something? I haven't seen that too often, but look at this. Those are real plants. Those are real plants and flowers, guys. This is, look at. This is pretty neat. So that's an inventive way to have some greenery here. And like in the park where they paint the trees, that's Unreal. Guys, the weather network totally lied to me today, because there was supposed to be nice weather today and it's raining. And at this moment I'm walking by the palace. This is the King's Palace, King and Queen's Palace here. So, as you can see, it's quite a big building. And the gardens are pretty neat. And they say when the flag is there on the top, that means it's hope. But they're lying too, because I rang the doorbell and nobody opens. Or maybe he doesn't open for strangers, who knows. So there you go, here another look. God, it's bad raining. Here is the big gate. Look at this. All gold and fancy. There another peak. There you have it. Okay guys, I'm making my way out of the rain as soon as possible. But because it's not funny right now. Guys, I walked into this little alleyway. Take a look. It's really narrow. And I just came in here to take a look. Look at here. This is a little street, an alleyway basically. Here's two. Here is some modern art place. You know, it's very neat. Little tiny places here that are, see, art place again, gallery. You have to see this, because I came upon this shoe store, and it's a shoe store from the designer Crystal and Chamsey. I don't know if you guys know this. Here is it. Look at inside. As I was saying, it's a French designer of shoes, and it's very famous, especially in Hollywood and with the rich and famous, and the ones with a lot of money, because the shoes are extremely expensive. And believe it or not, they start at about €1,000 a piece, which is about 50,000 pesos, believe it or not. But look at, this is the front of the store, and that's the name up there. And if you guys know this designer, you will know that that's the case. And the shoes, look at, this is they show only 2 pairs in the front, and they are famous for their red soles. That's how you can recognize that it is from the designer Crystal and Chamsey. So take a look. This is the front of the store, and like I say, they start from €1,000 and up, and or 50,000 pesos. So, but they can go up to 100,000 pesos easy, believe it or not, easy. So that's a little bit of useless information that I throw in here. And here is another little street, little alleyway basically. And what I'm looking for is, I assume it's here, It is a museum of erotica, believe it or not. And apparently it's the only one in Europe. However, let me see, or did I walk past it already? Doesn't look like it right here, but African tribal art, but that's closed. This here. Now there's this here. No, it's a hairdresser. And this bookstore. Okay, I better turn back and take another closer look there. Or maybe it's not here anymore, who knows? I passed it already, guys. Here it is. This is supposed to be the Erotica Museum. That's what it says. Museum of Erotics and Mythology. I don't know. And it says, please ring the doorbell. So you cannot just walk in. Let me see. And the Erotica Museum was closed. So, oh well. It probably was not good for YouTube anyways, because I probably would have gotten a strike for that one. So let's forget about that then. Here is some more artwork instead. Yeah. Here you have your erotic artwork. There we go. Guys, this is at the Davidoff cigar store and booze, you know, liquor store. And believe me, it's one of the most expensive stores around. They sell cigars from Cuba, and they cost like about 100 euros per cigar. So, but I have to say, in Canada as well, you know, they can sell for that much too. So, but 100 euros is about 5k for one cigar. So, there you go. Look at it. This is just stuff to cut your cigar, and lighters, and gold lighters, and you have even the 007 in the middle there, lighter, you know. And then booze like whiskey, you know. The price is not on here, but I just looked around the corner, and they are about 200 euros per bottle, which is 10k. So there we go. Look at guys, chess playing in the streets. There we go, we can play a game of chess in the middle of Brussels in a little side street. They sell pastries here, guys. Take a look at this. I think I'm in an expensive neighborhood, because that one is 28 euros, that one is 28 and a half. So 28 euros is 1.5k. Same for that one. And this little one here is 19.5 euros, which is 1k, 1,000 pesos for that little card. There we go. see something new here. The chocolate store. Look at this. It looks like rusty tools and it's chocolate. Isn't that funny? And there are beer bottles. That's pretty neat. The tools are amazing. Look at that. It looks real for crying out loud. Look at that. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. Here, next door the Belgian waffles. Can I walk past it? Take a look, guys. Take a look. That is a Belgian waffle. And more precisely, it's a Brussels waffle. Because here in Belgium they have two kinds. One is a Brussels waffle, like the one I have here. The other one is from another city famous and it's called Liège. And that's a Liège waffle. But it's totally different. It's totally different. They're both really good. But right now we are in Brussels and we have one of those. There it goes.
Like and subscribe!